that this might be the most commendable, monumental thing that I've seen you guys discuss in council.
Bees are responsible for 1 in 3 bites of food we eat here in Sacramento and across the country. And as we continue to assert our role as America's farm-to-fork capital, we need to continue to acknowledge that critical role that these small creatures play in that food that we see in our backyard gardens and in the almonds that surround us in the valley. They are really critical to our entire economy as well as our entire food system.
It's very important to life that we protect our bees, and I just want to also think about the fact that we do have Monsanto as a neighbor and the damage that they do to our environment and to our bees.
Many of these fertilizers have classified important food sources for bees like clover as noxious weeds. And if I'm not mistaken, it's very possible your Parks and Recreation Department could be using some of these.
One thing I haven't heard anybody bring up yet is all the neonicotinoids that are coating the seeds for a lot of plants that people are purchasing at places like Home Depot. I've organized with Anti-Monsanto Project, the local Bee Against Monsanto, Sacramento Swarm, and other groups on this specific topic. And it's very important that we do address the neonicotinoids. That's one of the leading things that's been helping to kill the bees, reducing their tolerance to all these other pesticides and other infectious diseases that the bees come down with.
Go on to the website, the honeybeehaven.org. Follow their guidelines that they lay out to try to, not just on the surface say that Sacramento's a bee haven, but really follow through with it.
One of the most important things to protect these bees is to protect them from pesticides. So on their other site, Beyond Pesticides, they've been able to implicate some of the chemicals known to colony collapse disorder. One of those chemicals, as you see listed below, that chemical is also listed as one of the chemicals that they use during the aerial spraying for mosquito and vector control. So when that does come before council again, it should be something that's reviewed.
The spray does kill the bees, and that really needs to be taken into consideration.
And seeing that the city partnered with mosquito vector control and all other entities to make sure that none of the toxic chemicals that are known to be harmful and to actually make whole populations of honeybees become extirpated.
It is way past time for us to return to environmental stewardship and practices that support and nurture bees and beneficial insects and return to the natural balance of our world. And we have that opportunity right now.
All in favor signify by aye. Aye. Any noes, any abstentions? Motion passes.